What's up, everybody? This is a quick little tutorial on how to earn fast money, earn fast gold in Battle Ages. It's a free-to-play game out on PlayStation 4. It's also out on mobile. I don't know if it's on Xbox or anything like that. So the first trick is setting yourself a minimum amount to go for. Mine is about 330,000 right now at my stage. And the second thing you're looking for is easy targets. So the outside of this base, I can easily hit these windmills here with only expelling one archer per windmill. So the whole point of this process is using as little troops as you can to get as much gold as you can. So I've already got 20,000 gold. And what I did just there was, you got to try to find the sweet spot sometimes when they have defenses around their gold. So I threw 3 units up hoping that at least 1 or 2 of them will be in a safe spot. Sometimes they shoot far away, and sometimes for whatever reason your units just like to run up close and get shot. So you just got to throw a few units down sometimes and hope that 1 of them or 2 of them are smart enough to have a safe little pocket where they can shoot and get resources safely. So check it out, we've already got 100 grand and I've only expelled about 10 archers, which is equivalent to about 1,500 bucks. So I've already got 100-fold money. And it takes patience, by the way. We're just kind of slowly chipping away at their resources. We're not bombarding them with a bunch of different units. And we're using all archers. So far, as you can see, I've only used archers. And I'm just trying to pick away at them and trying to find little pockets where they can't shoot me, but I can mine their little gold resources. So I'm probably gonna just retreat here. And you are gonna lose trophies while doing this process here. You just gotta kind of deal with the fact that we're gonna lose trophies in order to gain a bunch of money really quickly. So as I'm searching through these things here really quickly, I'm looking for a high amount of money. That's just that one with 350. So what would you do here? Where would you attack? We're gonna hit over here, just in the corner, try to get away from those defenses. It doesn't work in this case. There's mortars around, but we scope around the base and we find maybe a little pocket over here. This next one will be perfect. So we're just hitting their little windmills, and depending on what age you're at, you know, I'm at the medieval age or whatever, this whole technique applies to any age. I always attack one age above me. For whatever reason, that's just the sweet spot for me. So we got what we wanted. We got a little bit of money out of it, and we just keep moving on. And as you're searching, every once in a while, like I'm doing here, you have to replenish your archers. Don't do it too often. Just keep attacking until you need to build more archers, because it just slows you down. And we're trying to be efficient here with our time. So you're gonna see me just pass up a bunch of attacks here. I'm looking at them. I don't like them. Don't like it. Retreat, because you don't lose trophies as long as you don't attack. So don't be afraid to look at them, scope them out, decide whether or not you actually want to attack. That way you're not losing a bunch of trophies. So this one I decide I like. Where would you attack, huh? Left side? Looks pretty clear. Nope, there's mortars. Right side, maybe get some free shots here. Throw a couple dudes down. These guys over here are pretty risky. I doubt they'll work. Maybe one of them. Nope. So that was kind of a waste. This one's kind of a waste too. That mortar's gonna blow them up. But we've already got 30 grand, 35 grand. Sometimes it pays to just throw down a bunch of units. They can only kill so many of you at a time. So some of my dudes up there are safe. See, they're just chopping away. Oh, maybe not. But it took that long to kill them that they got me 93 grand. Everybody's dead. So maybe time to retreat. Yep. 93 grand. Lost 6 trophies. Again, we're just building up units. I probably didn't need to there. And we're just refreshing until we get a good... Didn't like it. Refresh. Keep scrolling. 350. Okay, so I do attack this one. For whatever reason, I was really enticed by this base. It looked pretty weak. It's obviously not built very well, and their towers aren't upgraded. That's why another reason I attacked it is this tower is pretty low level. So we just kind of chop through this corner here. I didn't do this very well. I should have sent in a couple warriors first and maybe just blown up a wall right away. Either way, you can see we're just starting to get money now. We're chopping down that top wall. The top base is their weak part. It's all their money, and there's no defenses up there besides this cannon to the left. And once these warriors chop through here, it's going to give me access. All these archers get murked over here. They just get murdered by that cannon, but I wish I would have done it sooner, but when I throw these archers up on the top in a second here. Right here, I put some archers up here. I should have thrown like 5 of them, because these archers are just going to sneak right through. And this is the ultimate plan here. What I was going for in the beginning is creeping up through here and just taking out all these windmills that are sitting there. And again, depending on what stage you're at, these might be gold mines, or I don't know what they are at the higher levels, but you're just poking them, you know. You're just using your archers to just poke the resources. So we put in the fast forward mode here. They just kind of chop away. More patience, but look at, we're at 180 grand almost. 180 grand, and how many archers did I spend? 30 archers. So yeah, I spent like 4 grand, but I got a lot more in return. So we're gonna replenish our archers real quick, and we're back to searching, refreshing, scrolling down as quick as you can. This is in fast forward mode, obviously. And check it out, 450 grand. That's good. So we decide to attack it. This is an easy hit right here. There's no way anybody's going to shoot me from there. Oh, guess not. They actually had their defensive stock. So this attack, I spend a lot of troops, but I also do get a lot of money. But their defenders kind of kicked my butt. So I realized that their defenders are busy, so I try to go over here, not realizing, oh, there's more defenders up here. So you always got to keep your eyes open for that. Most of the time, though, you attack these bases and they don't have defenders. Defenders are kind of a waste of money. I like to have a bunch of archer defenders, though, if I have a lot of money. So we retreat. We got 62 grand. We still made like 50 grand profit plus. So we're just refreshing and searching for more. We're at 742 grand. We only need another 360 to get to our million goal, which is what we're doing right here. So we look at this, see how their windmills are kind of farther out. They're a little too far out. They really should have those windmills right next to that wall, because it's so far away I don't have to worry about them shooting me. So if you're building your base, don't spread it out like this, because this is just easy peasy right here. All they had to do was move all these buildings 1 notch closer and it'd be a lot harder for me. But good for us. So we're just gonna kind of grind away, just like we've been doing. Can't get up there. And look, we've already got 75 grand, 79, 80. We're just cruising up. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and watch. You don't gotta keep throwing troops down. Remember, we're going for efficiency. The less troops you deploy, the more money you're gaining, the more profit you got. So we're just about finished. I just threw a thief down for fun. I don't really like those units so far. 100 grand. We only used 8 units. You do the math. Build a ton of archers. We're getting pretty low on troops. And we search. And we search. And we search. And you're searching quick. Just scroll down, search. Scroll down, search. And don't be afraid, like I'm doing here. Just pass up on bases that don't look good. Doesn't look good? Nope, don't like it. Let's search. Search. Don't like it? Nope. Let's search. And then eventually you'll find a good one like this one. Good, not great. We see a few vulnerable spots. If you look at the top left here, some pretty easy windmills just sitting there. I throw some warriors out there. I'm kind of goofing around. Pretty easy attack. We're definitely not going to get all their windmills, but we can at least get a few. So we've already made 55 grand, which is way more than I could spend on an attack. We're already making good profit. Look at how fast it's going. 100 grand, 101, boom. So that was a waste of an archer, whatever. We're just seeing what we can do. Pretty crappy base there. You don't want to spread everything out like that. You want to keep everything tight together. You want to keep your defenses covering other defenses. It's like an army. Strength in numbers. So we're moving along. Searching, searching. Look at this one. Don't like it. I got 943 grand, so we only need one more good attack. So we're gonna get a good last attack. Searching, don't like it. Some of them, you know, I could have attacked that one. Yeah, we want to finish with a bang. Yeah, that one's pretty good. But then we stumble upon this succulent steak. This is like a juicy ribeye right here. Look at all these undefended windmills. So again, we only needed like 60 grand to get to our million to upgrade us and bring us up to the next age. I forget which age it is, but so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hit our goal. We are on to the next stage. But let's see how much more we can get, huh? And you know what? We're gonna just go for a complete destruction on these fools. Except I don't think I actually do it, but so I threw down some knights here. It's kind of a waste, but I was kind of just happy to finally get over the hump of a million coin. So we just throw our whole army in here pretty much. The knights are going for the defenses. But this cannon up here, I didn't realize, because I was so focused on the bottom part, is this cannon was wrecking me. The whole time I was wrecking all my troops, just destroyed them. But, lucky for me, I have enough troops to destroy their castle thing here. And this way you don't lose trophies. So certain attacks while you're farming and you don't want to lose trophies, you can try to go for complete destruction, or not complete destruction, but at least getting 1 star. In that case, you don't lose trophies. But usually you only lose like 6 trophies per loss. So 15 seconds left in this attack. I've got 230 grand. Check it out. That's how we finish our best attack of the night. And we got this one archer just hanging out, chipping away, getting some money by himself. So as we conclude, I hope you got all those tips. A lot of different ways to succeed. It's this is the funnest part of this game, in my opinion, is just attacking and trying to find weaknesses in other people's bases. And so I spend $1 million here, 1,000,000 coin, and it takes 4 days to upgrade. Cool. So thanks for watching. You can subscribe if you want to see more cool shit like this. Peace.